Just imagine you plug in your electric car for a charge, and before you've even checked your watch, it's fully juiced up, ready to hit the road again. Sound too good to be true? That's the magic of new innovative batteries, a technology poised to redefine how we perceive charging times. Today, we delve into this game-changing concept and how it's all set to take the EV industry by storm. You might be wondering, what is a Li-ion battery? You've probably got one in your pocket right now. They're in our phones, laptops, and tablets, and even in electric cars. They're like the super strong, never quit players in the energy game. What makes Li-ion batteries so amazing? Li-ion batteries can pack a lot of energy into a tiny space. And because they're so light, they won't weigh you down. But the true magic trick of Li-ion batteries is they're rechargeable. You use your phone all day, the battery gives you its energy to keep your apps and calls going. But plug it in at night and the battery refills, ready for another day. To comprehend the inner workings of Li-ion batteries, we'll dissect the battery structure, which contains three fundamental components: a metal oxide layer, a carbon base layer, and an electrolyte layer. The metal oxide layer serves as the positive end of the battery. On the other side, the carbon base layer constitutes the negative end. Bridging these two ends, we find the electrolyte, which is not just a layer, but a complex medium teeming with lithium ions. These lithium ions play a vital role in the energy flow within the battery. They traverse back and forth between the negative and positive ends of the battery. When a device is in use, the ions travel from the negative to the positive layer, releasing energy that powers the device. Conversely, during charging, the ions relocate from the positive layer back to the negative layer, preparing for the next cycle of energy release. Despite their numerous advantages, lithium-ion batteries are not without their drawbacks. Firstly, longevity is a concern with lithium-ion batteries. Over repeated cycles of charging and discharging, they gradually lose their ability to store energy optimally. This results in batteries that use to power devices for an entire day, barely lasting a few hours. Secondly, safety poses significant challenges. Instances of devices overheating to the point of catching fire or even exploding have been reported. These issues arise when the lithium-ion batteries are charged too rapidly, excessively used, or physically damaged, leading to overheating. Lastly, there are environmental considerations. Disposing of lithium-ion batteries presents difficulties due to their complicated recycling process. If improperly discarded, such as in landfills, they can potentially leach detrimental chemicals into the soil and water bodies, causing environmental harm. Flow batteries are shaping the future of energy storage. They're here to make renewable energy storage not just more accessible, but also more affordable. This is a significant step forward from the lithium-ion technologies we've been relying on until now. What makes flow batteries stand out? For one, they are eco-friendly. Their design reduces the environmental impact compared to conventional batteries. They also promise to boost the performance and efficiency of energy storage. This is crucial for the success of renewable energy sources like wind and solar power. In a nutshell, flow batteries could be the game changer the world needs. They have the potential to revolutionize how we store and use energy. This new technology promises to deliver a sustainable solution that doesn't compromise on performance. Flow batteries possess a unique energy storage system, setting them apart from conventional batteries. To understand their uniqueness, we should first take a look at what a flow battery is. A flow battery is an electrochemical cell, an energy storehouse, specifically a voltaic cell. The cell houses two chemical components that are dissolved in liquids or electrolytes and contained within the battery. These components are separated by a membrane. The energy in a flow battery is either stored or discharged by capitalizing on the energy differences between these two components. To produce an electric current, ions are exchanged between the two electrolytes. This exchange takes place through the membrane, while each electrolyte circulates in its own space. What separates flow batteries from traditional batteries is the way they store energy. They store energy in the form of a liquid, the electrolyte, rather than storing it in an electrode as conventional batteries do. In the context of solar power applications, the energy from the sun would recharge the energy stored in the electrolytes in each tank as they are pumped past the electrodes. Flow batteries also have an impressive feature. They can be recharged immediately just by replacing the spent electrolytes with energized ones. The battery's energy capacity is determined by the volume of the liquid electrolyte. and the battery's power is determined by the surface area of the electrodes. Consequently, flow batteries are generally large and heavy due to the high volume of liquid they contain. But this size is a small price to pay for the significant advantages they bring to the table in the world of energy storage. Flow batteries are not just one type, they come in different forms, each utilizing different materials. Two of the most common types are the vanadium redox and the zinc bromide hybrid. But there are others as well, developed by researchers with the aim of advancing and optimizing this promising technology. The vanadium redox flow battery uses a metal called vanadium. This metal is known for its hard and malleable nature, often used in making steel. However, in a flow battery, vanadium ions are used to store energy. These ions can exist in 4 different oxidation states, enabling the flow of current. Many companies worldwide manufacture this type of flow battery, with VSUN Energy in Australia, Avalon Battery, Vianox, Unit Energy Technologies, Ashland Energy in the United States, and Sumitomo in Japan, among them. This type of flow battery is mainly used for large-scale commercial projects. Vanadium, known for its use in steelmaking, is the secret sauce that makes these batteries work. In the redox flow battery, the vanadium ions can exist in 4 different oxidation states, and it is this unique feature that enables them to store energy and facilitate the flow of current. Numerous manufacturers globally have recognized the potential of vanadium redox flow batteries. The US is also home to StorN Technologies, a company specializing in smaller residential vanadium redox flow batteries, showcasing the potential for these batteries to be adapted for different uses. The vanadium redox flow battery is not a one-size-fits-all solution. Its utility ranges from power systems with a capacity of 100 kilowatts to 10 megawatts, making it ideal for large-scale commercial projects. This type of battery becomes even more advantageous when deployed at a large scale due to the fact that it can provide continuous and backup power to the grid. The zinc bromide flow battery offers another compelling innovation in the field of energy storage. It's a hybrid battery variation that holds its own unique charm. The battery has 2 terminals, the anode and the cathode. The anode is water-based, while the cathode contains bromine in a solution. When energy is stored, zinc metal is plated on the anode terminal, which creates a charge by forming the electrochemical stack. During the discharge process, the zinc metal is oxidized. 2 electrons are released to the cathode, which aid the soluble bromide ions. This process leads to an increase in the concentration of zinc ion and bromide ion in both terminals, thereby creating an electric current. Pushing the frontier of energy storage is the creation of the zinc bromine gel battery. This innovation marks a significant step forward from the zinc bromine flow battery. It introduces a gel that is neither liquid nor solid, replacing the traditional liquid and flow batteries. This advancement brings about notable changes. The gel allows the ions to move faster, enhancing battery efficiency. It shortens charging time and prolongs battery life, increasing the overall value of each unit. Importantly, the gel makes the battery portable, a feature that typical zinc bromine flow batteries lacked. Using this type of material also leads to more sustainable and cost-efficient batteries, a welcomed alternative to the common lithium-ion battery. The Gelion Endure, the world's first zinc bromine gel battery, was born at the University of Sydney, thanks to Professor Thomas Maschmeyer. Unveiled in 2019, it first powered mobile light towers at the university. Designed as a stack of small discs, the battery can be enlarged simply by adding more discs together. So there you have it, a glimpse into the future of electric vehicle charging. If you've enjoyed this ride into the world of liquid batteries, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more exciting revelations. Until then, keep imagining the future, because it might just be around the corner.